Hello everyone, it's your girl Light. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be teaching us how to cut a pencil mouth skirt with slits at the front side. So let's get started. Now I finished cutting out my main fabric and the lining. So the length I'm working with is length 30, 37. The length is 37. You know that the length of your main fabric will not be the same as the length of your inner lining. All you have to do is get the length of the clothes you want to cut minus half inch from the length of your fabric, or 1 inch from the length of your fabric. So that is what I did. As you can see, this one is longer than this. I minus half inch, and this is what I have. Then if you're working for a cloth that the slit will be at the back, because what I'm working on is the cloth that the slits will be at the front. All you have to do is to I've cut it out already. You mark half inch for zipper allowance. You can go as far as doing 1 inch as a zipper allowance. Then this one you place it here. This one that starts here will start here. But because my slit will be at the front, that's why everything is together like this. You go ahead to mark half inch here. You mark the half inch for your zipper and for the slit that will be at the front. Okay, you mark this. Let me join here. So now you have to put your round measurements. We folded our clothes into 4. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So any measurements you are putting, you have to divide it into 4. So we are working with waist measurement of 32.5. You divide it into 4. 32 divided into 2, we have 16 2-bar. Then the 16 2-bar divided into 2, you have 8 1-bar. So you come here at the waist area, you mark your measurement 8 1-bar plus 1 inch sewing allowance. If you want, you can do 2 inch sewing allowance, but the hip measurement I'm working with is 40. So 40 divided into 4, you use your ruler, put it here. Then the hip measurement, you place it 10. You minus 2. Like when you put it, you minus 2 from the hip measurement. You minus 2 like this. What you have is 8. But if the person's hip is not that out, you minus 1. Like the person I'm working with, the hip is not that big, so I'm going to be minusing 1 inch from the hip measurements. What we now have is 9. 1 inch plus 1 inch sewing allowance. So this 9 inch is what you're going to use till the down part. You mark 9 inch plus 1 inch allowance, and you join them together with your straight ruler. That's how it will look like after you must have finished joining the lines together. You cut it out. You can start from the down, or you start at the upper side. Okay, we are done cutting. You put a knot. You remove the front part. Open for your zipper. When you place your zip, you open it like this. Slit. All you have to do, go to your back, the back side. You measure from the zip point, from this line here down here. We have 9.5. For us to determine the center of this front part, we added 1 inch allowance for the slit. So I like working at the front, like to place it like this. You because I don't want to go wrong, because I might do it at the back and I will end up putting at the wrong place, you know. Is it that you is that your slit will be at the right hand side or at the left hand side? I want this one to be at the left hand side, so our slit will be this side. So you come here, you measure 9.5. 9.5. This 9.5 is our center. So after you finish marking the center, you fold it this way. As you can see, I've finished folding it. You fold it. You see the 1 inch that is the excess 1 inch for the slit. You fold it. I finished folding it. Then you mark 4 inches for the dart. I don't know, 4 inch here. I don't know what I'm doing here. 4 inch here. 4 inch here. You join with your thread ruler, half on each side, half. I don't want it to be by the side. I want it to be exactly at the center. I will do half. I will do half all the way down. And see, I am done now. You open it up. You cut from here, this center line. You cut it. Cut this one. So let me cut it. Please raise it up. Don't go and cut the two. Raise it up. Just like 1, 2. You raise it up, you cut. So now I finish cutting it. When you want to sew, you keep your fabric like this. Place this one. Place this one on top of this one. After you must have finished sewing the down part, make sure you start from the down part. After you must have finished, so you place this one, you sew it down. Get this other one. After sewing the down part, you place it like this. Put this one on the top. Sew it down and the turn. After the whole thing, now join them together. You join them together here, up until where you want the slit to start from, where your client wants. Okay, thank you so much everybody for watching. This is all you have to know about pencil mark skirt with slit at the front. See you in my next video, and if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Bye. Okay.